was good. Can you please take a picture?
Sure.
また不ような時間が過ぎて君に会えない日々が来る飛び上がるロケットの中で見送りの君に涙会えない回数数えて最中切り離し合図鳴り出したラグランジュ点に浮かぶコロニーが近づいてきて新しい街の中で君と過ごす夢も見てた絵になるライフ居眠りの最中着陸の合図鳴り出したThank you 無限の空へいつか Thank you 浮かぶ街までそうだ Thank you 迎えに行くよ後でメールを送るよ空っぽの財布眺めてる最中溜まっていたマイル見つかった Make it これさえあればきっと Make it 冷や汗かいただけど平気心配ないから後でチケット送るよ Thank you 無限な空へいつか Thank you 浮かぶ街までそうだ Thank you 迎えに行くよ後でメールを送るよ Make it これさえあればきっと Make it
Oh. Oh. Good evening, everybody. I'm feeling great. I'm not feeling great. I'm doing okay. What do we got? Yeah. We got Win. Howdy. Bramble. And that's right. The Ashley Miami. We Jesus Christ, Billy, can I Does that make you feel big and special that I shared that with you? And just you? You're like, fuck, I gotta tell everybody. Yes, the Ashley Miami. A pleasure as always. Zelly! Provnik, the Sectoid Squad. Murmury with the 85 stream streak. Bramble coming up 30 streams old. Crazy. Lexi. Shuki. It's B. B high C. High C B. DM. Heather. Maeve! I did not even send you a picture of my bruise. God, you really piss me off. I fucking hate. I hate it. She knows that she's like bulletproof. That's my buddy. Now listen, I'm not no fucking pushover. It's just. Anyway. Silver. So I was getting home from the movies, stopping at a 7-Eleven, stopping here and there. Text Billy, who's yammering some bullshit at me. I didn't wreck because of that. But I like to think I was put in like an angry state or something like that. And I don't know, whatever happened is I'm crossing the street and a car went, even though it was good for me. I did the trouble to wait for the walk sign to appear. Doesn't matter. Guy needs to get to his destination like 0.3 seconds sooner, so he pulls. And I was like already almost crossed, thankfully, but he he clipped the back tire a bit, and I was like, ugh! And ended up crumpled under my bike for a second, and it's a bit scary, but I get up and I'm like, well, I can use my legs, I can use my arms. I'm thinking straight. I'm not bleeding. It looks like my clothes aren't even torn. So all good, and I just it's more embarrassing than anything else, frankly. The car just kept going. Nobody gives a shit down here. They probably just said, oh, you probably just hit the curb in a weird way. Or something. But I just got the air knocked out of my chest. I bruised my ass a little bit. I scuffed up my hands just a wee bit, but not too bad. No blood. I get back up, and I didn't even know that my stupid little watch had this feature, but careful, this is a hand and wrist reveal, so my I didn't even notice until like my wrist starts buzzing, and I had to I had to cancel that. Looks like you've taken a hard fall. It could have been worse. I wish it didn't happen, but hey, I'm here, aren't I? Well, I'm playing BioShock 2, so that's what it makes you think. Oh, Ashley. Going ass over the handlebars is that's a fearful time when you're in the air and just that brief moment you're like, I might be dead in a second.
Never thought I'd say it, but I'm looking forward to killing myself.
I did not send Billy a picture of my ass. Let's just come on now. Let's be reasonable here. Let's move on from this one. just charitably to everybody involved. Jesus Christ. This is the last 1.0 stream, isn't it? Scary. Rollerblading is pretty cool. I wish I can't rollerblade or skateboard. All I can do is ride my bike. Let me keep it $150 with you. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm also quite nervous. Part of that is down to I just want people to take a look at this model ultimately. I kind of wished I had made it feel like more of an event. I had these ideas, these plans, these like skits, something or other. It just didn't really coalesce, so I don't admittedly have too much for tomorrow beyond just look at my new shiny thing, which is big. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I just picked my nose for a couple weeks and we're gonna keep on rolling. And that's not to say that I can't sometime in the future. It just call it a personal disappointment that I didn't have something greater planned. I mean, it should be a decent time. I know it will, but ever onwards, right? It looks like you've taken a hard fall. That's the update. You get the word on my scuffle, my accidents, and you got the word on my my feelings of anxiety and inadequacy about the upcoming stream. We take those. Oh yeah. Before we do BioShock 2 Minerva's Den, I do have to say, just getting this out of the way before I engage with the game tonight. Good luck, have fun, don't die. Kind of disappointing. Was it terrible? No. You know, on some level, you do want to just root for a movie that's like, man, fuck AI. But it's just, cause you be on that phone. The movie. It's a little too old man yelling. Like, there's a good reason to be yelling at the clouds. Don't get me wrong. But it's overlong. And it's just a lot of... Dude, kids are so fucking stupid. We're obsessed with our phone. And it's kind of like a zombie movie. Just without, like... your comforts of zombie stuff. Some stuff in that movie that's like kind of tailor-made to have someone next to you go, this is flippin' crazy. Oh, he did not just go there. Maybe I'm just a snob, I don't know. Gore Verbinski, go back to Rango. That's the full review. But I don't know, I didn't really like A Cure for Wellness either. And some people really like that one. So maybe you'll enjoy Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. It wasn't terrible. There is some stuff in there that I was like, well, this is pretty some pretty strong stuff about school shootings. That's all I'll say. Cause you be on that phone! Ryder! Hi, Ryder. The phone is evil and bad and all that, but you gotta dress this up better. I don't know. It is really funny though. They perfectly replicate the soulless stuff that people are scrolling by on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Except it's not actually like AI generated stuff. So the idea of somebody going in the studio and getting paid to like, hey, make this look like AI slop is that's kind of fun. Did not really enjoy the movie though. Sorry to say. Anyway, same movie time. It's BioShock 2 time. Minerva's Den, the DLC. Directed by Steve Gaynor, who went off and did Gone Home with some other folks. Wow. Ryder, I'm a machine. I don't have anything else in my life that makes me feel like hashtag gaming does. Wow. Vixie! Hi, Vixie. Yeah, it lasted 2 whole streams, I will say. Not to make it like half an hour before I actually play something. Hey, you know, it's not so bad talking. Ain't it? It ain't so bad. I'm torn because BioShock 2 played so much better. I think I wasn't ready for how bad the story was in that game. And specifically how bad the writing was in that game. You know, call it lightning in a bottle or what have you, but like there's some really fun stuff in BioShock's audio logs. The BioShock 1, that is. Atlas is great. Yeah, it does peter off towards the end. I really don't like Suchong. His character in totality, but it feels realer, more defined, more lived in. And BioShock 2 is just like a series of contrivances, and well, we gotta make a sequel, so Eleanor Lamb is such a whiff. Like, holy shit, she's terrible. It's look, Andrew Ryan is a tough act to follow. So much that, you know, when they finally kill him in the first game, everything kind of runs out of steam. But in BioShock 2, it's like they didn't even try. And again, like just the idea of Rapture being around 8 years after the original game is ludicrous. But it's a lot of fun to play, so, you know, some would say the important part. But I like it, the whole picture. So it's this weird case where I'm like, BioShock 1 good, and BioShock 2 is pretty good too. But I don't think time has been too kind to either of them. Anyway. Infinite looms on the horizon, but not just yet. Not just yet. Anyway. This is my first time playing this. I don't really know a darn thing. Other than that, there's a twist, and it's quite well regarded.
Subject Sigma is approaching Minerva's den. He must not reach the thinker. Detonate the tunnel!
Ryder's gonna make a stupid joke about Sigma. Just wait. I'd leave him on there. It'd be funny. I'm a big daddy again. Oh, hi, Funky. Just really getting on my nerves.
Hello, Mr. Sigma? Can you hear me? The name's Porter. Charles Milton Porter. Doc Tenenbaum tells me you're here to help us get the Thinker out of Rapture. It's not going to be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. You should be able to get inside to an airlock.
Ooh, a slug. Yeah, I good call, Moat. Another slug. I knew you could pick these up. I just didn't see it the first time. I'm on the moon basically right now. That's the name of the DLC.
Minerva's den has been cut off from the rest of Rapture for some time, but not cut off from splicing. Don't let your guard down. The den's gone dark, but if you can reset the local power relay, I'll be able to get the juice flowing from here.
Okay. Ryder, that thing would be at like 95 constantly, because I'm... I'm simmering in anger. Always.
Mr. Porter, let me be the first to congratulate you on the founding of Rapture Central Computing. The great chain only grows stronger with each pair of hands laid upon it. I trust that you and I will choose to pull Rapture in the same direction.
Sure. There is a great agony within me that controls me just as much as it eats me. And it is one that I will never be free of. Mine.
Hello there. Welcome to Minerva's Den, the home of Rapture's high technology.
Hello.
What steps into Minerva's den? Porter's newest toy? He wants the Thinker for himself. But you see, old friend, the machine has chosen me.
Yikes! The brain of Rapture. Or are we some kind of suicide squad? We got numbers and letters all over the place. I broke it. Oh no, I can't charge. I can just hit him. I need that charge.
Reed Wall. He and I founded Rapture Central Computing together, but the greedy bastard pushed me out years ago. The splicers, the security. He pulls the strings in Minerva's den now.
Good evening, Veracus. This is the DLC for BioShock 2. Called Minerva's Den.
Porter and I are partners, but he's wasting that machine. In off hours, I've been using it to predict the outcomes of baseball games, and it is incredibly accurate. Apply such equations to Rapture's markets. This thing is the money-making grail. But Porter, I have heard them feeding it recordings of his dead wife. The fool wants to turn the Thinker into a person. I could not imagine a sadder fate for such a perfect machine.
Oh man. It's DraftKings versus Grok. What do we do? It's not good. Alien versus Predator. Whoever wins, we lose. Reed wall. The ion laser. That's a new gun. That's a dead lancer. I'm not playing Gears. Just kidding. The lancer's the gun. The soldiers are called the cogs. Hork, if you're feeling that right now, please don't be mad at me.
Look at you, Sigma. You think that Porter is your ally, but the Thinker knows better. The Thinker knows.
Hey guys. Just give me a laser, huh?
The power is rerouted. That should tip things in our favor. Head up to my office in the executive wing. I've got something
It
you'll need.
feels kind of weak. But lasers are hard to get right. Just ask Steampunk GLaDOS the Thinker which guy she wants. You think, oh, there's no choice here. It's what I want. Security command.
Trick the security system.
I know that. See, I don't really get the security command thing, because it's like, why don't I just hack it?
The most advanced computing device in the world. The Thinker.
You hack it and it's under security command forever. Although I guess you can like direct it with the orb. So there's that. How cute. The laser musket was pretty fun. I liked cranking it.
Mr. Ryan hired me to build a computer that could keep an entire city running on time. The Rapture Operational Data Interpreter Network. Folks call it the Thinker for short.
Wow, look at that value.
Harness the power of Atom even in this, allowing the mainframe to process data at the speed of thought. In other words, it thinks for us. Yes. And with the completion of the independent reasoning processor, it may finally think for itself.
Whoa.
If Turing could see me now.
Say, am I alive? Holy shit. Tenenbaum can provide you with a bonus tonic if you complete the Protector trials. I am not doing that DLC. You've got to be kidding me.
Those vacuum bots sucked up all sorts of things before they went on the fritz. Crack one open, and you might find something you can use.
Dude, it's like Borderlands. Welcome back, Silver. Oh wait, no, you were you were just doing the thing I said, right? Right. Kill him. See, why would I do that when I can just like shoot the guy? Or again, like hack it. It's got its uses. I'm just a dullard. I will not stop getting drunk, though. I know. Get her ass. Go on then. A rocket security bond. Zap. Oh. Ion laser thermal cells light enemies and objects on fire. I think that guy had drill oil in his pants pocket there. Dislodging the resistors using gravity well will disable the maglock. Better go find that plasmid. The thinker knows. It's gonna be alright though.
The thinker has shown me so much. My outlook was limited before. Ball games and stock prices, dollars and cents. No, the numbers spiral out. They touch everything. Hidden within them lies a predictive algorithm for you, for me, for the destiny of the base allele to the stretch of a galaxy's arm. The thinker is destined to give birth to that crystalline equation, which determines all. I thought I knew its true purpose before. I thought Porter was the fool. Now I see. I was the fool all along.
Boring! I just found a slug. And I ate it. I keep accidentally... Oh, no, he's okay. I thought I'd turn them off. A tool dispenser. My hack tool.
That hack tool should come in handy.
Yeah.
Back up to my office.
It's interesting the things it has to like re-tutorialize itself to me. As if I don't breathe this shit. But I guess technically you could jump right into this. That can't be like many people at all, but well, it could have been.
Minerva's den is mine. You think you can hack your way to the thinker?
Yikes.
Welcome to try.
Depends on the thinker every day. Dispatching
Word.
I got 2 of them now.
Keeping the air fresh. The Thinker, the most helpful machine in Rapture.
I feel like if you jump directly into a DLC without playing the original first, you kind of deserve to get lost and don't deserve tutorials.
Use your hack tool to spring open the door. That crack in the window looks big enough to get a dart through.
I know. I can't really think of many games out there where, like, anyone would want to do the DLC first. Like, I'm really racking my noodle thinking of some exceptions or something where it's like, oh, the DLC is so much better, don't even bother with the main game.
Wall splicers haven't gotten into my office thanks to the Thinker's security. I'm giving you top-level access now. All right? Beginning scan.
Cause. Hi, Cause.
Designation Sigma. Please come in.
Is the DLC for Fallout 3 that much
Sorry I can't
better
be there to meet you in
than the
person.
main game?
You've seen the state of the den these days. It's the Thinker that's important now, though. I need you to get to the computer core.
Got a Mothership Zeta fan.
Thinker's machine code.
Get him!
Accesses and operations. There's an Ops Access punch card hidden in the compartment under my desk there. Grab the card and head for Ops.
My walking inferno. Who's playing with their toy truck?
That first year in London working for Turing, I didn't see Pearl much. Spent all day and night in a government compound, building a computer to crack the Enigma machine. Pearl got pretty fed up with me. I didn't pay her heed. And then one night, I'm out in that complex, and the blitz starts falling. Next morning, I came home to find nothing but ashes where I last saw her. Nothing but ashes.
Oh, nuts. That's right, Shuki. We're playing a guy called Sigma. Apologies, Lexi. And what if it was called Ball Out 3 and it starred Chicago rap artist Ball Out? Be pretty interesting. Liam Neeson is still your father. Mr. Porter, I understand you enjoy gift for maths. Please consider joining my team in Buckinghamshire. Rising Nazi movement must be kept in check. Travel arrangements sent ahead. Stop time. Wait. Time of the essence. Who's this Alan Turing guy? They keep mentioning him, and it's like BioShock has not introduced this figure yet. I'm supposed to just know?
Potter's time is done, friend. And now you collude with this traitor to steal the Thinker away from me? Sigma must be removed from the equation.
Oh, so Alan Turing is like introduced in the BioShock novel. I see.
Deploy office defenses. He was a brilliant engineer. We saw eye to eye once, long ago, but the splicing made him paranoid, delusional. He'd murder us both to keep the Thinker here.
Yes, I know that Alan Turing is a real guy. Was a real guy. See, I get rage baited so easy. People think I'm not capable of flipping the script now and then, even though I have a really bad poker face. Poker voice? Zapping Yuri Lowenthal with a laser. The only Fallout 3 DLC I played was Mothership Zeta, Operation Anchorage, and The Pits.
Today, Rapture Central Computing.
So, kind of biffed it there.
The Lancer is the most technically advanced Big Daddy that Rapture ever produced. Now it stands between you and the Little Sisters. And if there's anywhere that you'll need Adam to get by, it's Minerva's den.
Looks kind of dorky. Just a little bit. We got 2 dang weapons. I guess they're these turrets.
Sorry, no visitors to the Rapture Central Computing mainframe, but you can see Rodin's masterpieces.
Let's kill him.
Come visit the
Let's do it.
in Minerva's den.
What? he has a flashbang. That's great. That'll do it.
Sigma rises above the pack. A futile gesture before the all-knowing thinker.
I could just eat this kid. What if I became a bad person after all this time? Who's gonna stop me? It's my last chance. Like, when am I gonna have another opportunity like that?
Hell. The maglock door's still active. It's regulated by the resistors plugged into that relay. If you can find a way to yank them out, magnets fail, doors open. There's a plasmid that could do the job. They called it gravity well.
Not my telekinesis. It can't telekine through the window here.
According to the Thinker's records, the Airtight Archives warehouse supervisor had a shot of gravity well on hand.
Hot
Getting into the
dog.
Archives warehouse, that'll be the fun part. The door to the archives is shorted out. I'd check the McClendon Robotics workshops for a shot of Electrobolt.
Just take me everywhere.
Another malfunctioning
I know.
door
I know how to
control.
do it.
Your
It's fine.
hack tools should get you into McClendon Robotics.
Don't even sweat it. I could do this in my sleep. Yay! Oh, yes! That's what I've been waiting for. Alright. I'm back on board. Return of the rivet gun. Oops. Whoa! Oh. That's not a bug. I just punched her that hard. Enemies set on fire will take damage. Did you know?
At least this will come as a surprise to you.
Only the best. It's kinda dark. It's gonna tell me about the hack bonus every time, isn't it? Oops. Oh, how embarrassing.
A thing like that, losing the only person you care about for somebody else's war, it makes you take stock. I started seeing eye to eye with Mr. Ryan around that time. And so, I brought my know-how down to Rapture. I built the Thinker for him. And now it's all I've got. I wonder sometimes, what if I'd come around to Ryan's way of thinking just a little sooner?
I miss my dead wife. It sucks that World War II happened to me. I mean, it does suck. Put that on the back of the box. World War II? It wasn't good. In fact, it was quite sad.
The bouncer.
You have to be like another turn.
Carl Lumley. I don't think I'm familiar. I mean, I'm sure I've probably heard him in something. Handyman. I just like hitting them. Thomas!
Somewhere. What?
Took a bit of time there. That's Emmy. Uh-oh. We're chillin'. Yeah, I did not watch the Justice League cartoons. I hear a shiny, but... Whoa! Walking right past all the lore and creepy shit to get the money first. Secure the bag.
Robotic little sisters. Robotic little sisters. Sure, Mr. Ryan, we'll take that contract. Sure, yeah, we'll front all the R&D costs, no problem. And when the big daddies ignore the little robot girls and all your fancy field tests, hell, what are we gonna do with all the full production run of these useless things?
Or like from a landfiller or something. Good way to waste some of Mr. Ryan's cash, but then again, it's like, well, I can only spend my Ryan bucks in Rapture. I can't, like, take him anywhere else. You've robbed me for the last fucking time. There we go. Okay, good. Oh, it's on the second floor. That's what it was.
Pearl's death opened up a kind of hole in my mind. But eventually I got around to reflecting on Alan and his intelligence test for machines. I remember grinning about the idea that I could beat it. Design a machine capable of replicating Turing himself. And wouldn't that show the old man? But then suddenly I realized I wasn't really thinking about replicating Alan at all. I was thinking about Pearl.
Yeah, I think about Pearl a lot too. She gets stabbed through the chest. And then whoosh, in a flash of light and smoke, and you're like, oh my god, did they just kill Pearl? Because at that point in the show, you don't really know what happens when that occurs. Like that's the episode they introduced the whole concept of the gems like needing to reform, and it's so shocking when it happens. You think just for a second, oh my god, they killed her. But then she comes back with a better outfit and everything, and you're just like, whew. It's also very nice of Mr. Porter to leave his life story littered across these logs of a Rapture. Which, like, you could say that's the entirety of this fucking genre and of BioShock, but like... these things are expensive, man. You gotta get a diary or something.
The Thinker's independent reasoning processor has been running for several months now. Standardized intelligence test scores continue to rise, beginning daily voice synthesis test. Good morning, Thinker. How are you?
Acceptable. Request to continue most recent conversation topic. Pearl Porter.
Ah, my late wife. Yes, I'd love to tell you all about her. I have a number of old audio recordings we made together that you could listen to, if you'd like.
Acceptable. Begin input of data regarding Pearl Porter.
You took the words right out of my mouth, friend.
He wants us to find these logs. Electro bolt. Yes, hands down, Ashley. Watch out. Oh, it's not that's not water. Or maybe she wasn't close enough. He wasn't even standing in it. Hey, man.
Can I come out to play again this evening? I think this is going to be awesome.
I think I've decided that I'm evil now.
Are you taking me home too?
Yes.
Daddy!
I'ma get you. I'ma get you. Where'd she go? Like funny prank. Let me rescue you. Yeah, officer, I don't know what happened. Like, I was just trying to do peekaboo and then a slug showed up. What if I told you that this game doesn't have it doesn't have good ending or bad ending, it just has ending. And that partially helped me do that.
How does it feel to know that your grand purpose is foretold by a machine? The numbers know already what will happen. As I tell you this, will it affect the outcome? I am not so much holding my breath.
Oh!
Boom! Right on schedule.
You have died. What's the point of the option is, well, the mechanic existed in the base game. And, there you go. No, I can't pick it up there. Yeah, this is the DLC. Hi, Funky. Again.
Rapture Central Computing is the best choice for your company's computing needs. Why the thinker even does some thinking for Orion Industries.
Flat!
One good zap from that electrobolt plasmid should get you into the archives.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, would you do the right thing even if there wasn't a reward? Even if there was no material gain or incentive? The answer is no. I would not. He's my boy now. Was my boy.
Someone in the office?
First aid here. My wallet is already full. I wish that were the case in real life. What do you got for me this time?
Dear Dr. Lamb, I received the invitation to your little social club today. In return, I'd like to make you a wager. I wager you need Rapture Central Computing just a little bit more than I need your half-baked metaphysical mumbo-jumbo. Ideal in science, not whatever it is you're up to. You keep out of Minerva's den, and I'll keep this city's automation from grinding to a complete and sudden halt. Sound fair?
Well, Porter, you got the right go of it. In this regard, at least.
Just a machine.
Oh my god. Motorcycle. Funky. Hey, hi Funky. Hey. Okay, down. Okay, the picture for harvesting a little sister is... Good god. That's the first time I've ever harvested a little sister playing one of these games. Are you proud of me? Tell me you're proud of me. Just kidding, I don't need your approval. No, I need a little bit. Just a little bit, though. I think Sigma has a, I'm thinking just a fat wallet chain. Help me. That is the core of it, isn't it, Maggie?
I have begun testing a new approach to the splicing sickness problem. Adam remembers, you see. The method uses the Adam's own recall of past cell configurations to revert each of the patient's genetic changes. With one final dose, we return the patient to his former self. It is only theory. The number of potential bonding sites for even a single test is innumerable, and I cannot calculate alone. But I have heard of an adding machine at the heart of this city, beyond the capability of any device the world has known. Perhaps, if I could harness its power.
You got theory, I got practice right here. I dream. It was this thing I read once. It might have not even been a real account. It might have been just something somebody wrote to seem cool. I really don't recall, but it was like some farmer like talking to somebody or other, and he points to a communist manifesto like This is for theory, and this is for practice. And he had the shotgun. And it's kind of stuck in my brain since then.
Continuing input of audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject, Pearl Porter.
Closer now into the recorder.
I don't know what to say, Milton. This is Mrs. Pearl Porter speaking.
That's the way.
And I'm recording this message with my brilliant husband, whom I love very much. And, I am so looking forward to seeing London.
That wasn't so hard, now was it? Won't you be glad that we have these to listen to when we're old and gray?
Wow. I hope this moment can last forever. Gotta be careful. We're talking about, like, one of the 3 black people in Rapture. Patches. This is Patches. How to get ahead.
Sure, you hear it in Rapture. One of the business types asked me, why don't you splice white? Get ahead. Well, that's some idiocy. I told him, first of all, I am ahead. Second, in Rapture, it's your work that's supposed to matter, not your skin. Too bad for some folks who can't splice in common sense.
Good gravy. You tell him, Porter. I mean, he shouldn't have moved here in the first place, like, ever. But, son of a gun, I thought Rapture was supposed to be, like, good. Holy hell. Patches, was that you? I mean, it was like, it's like how Billy put it, I think. Well, wasn't it Billy? It was one of you. You're like, Rapture is blue state racism and, Columbia is red state racism.
Came into the archives today and started calling up codes from all over Rapture. People's private possessions, just rifling through them. Said they were Ryan security, that they were doing maintenance on the pneumatic system. Maintenance? Huh. Isn't the point of the archives to keep your things safe from prying eyes?
Well, somebody said it. Here's your chance to swoop in and take the credit. Even if it wasn't you. Oh, we still gotta find that plasmid. The gravity well. Got my vitamins. Aha! Silly me. I'm smart. I'm smart. I gotta have my bees. But Electro Bolt is good. But I gotta have my bees. Everyone in Rapture can't get enough of the bees. Audio just a little messed up, but I'm used to it by now. Nice. Good work, Patches. The burst cell. Ah.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. And these pencil necks ain't conducting themselves in a way that'll make it go easy for them. Mr. Ryan needs to keep an eye on what certain subversives got circulating in the archives. That's just the way it is. These pinkos think the bandits are just gonna play nice? Send their plans to the Central Council with a bow on top? When it comes to Mr. Ryan, you're either with him or you ain't. Get used to it.
I didn't think of it like that. Tanked it. I love being free. I love being happy and healthy and wise and... Oh, he killed himself. You know what grinds my gears? When somebody overemphasizes an accent in speech, and they do that by like abusing apostrophes and stuff like that. Gets to a point where I'm like, what accent are you really trying to establish here? I can't tell, genuinely. Positive vibes only. Excuse me. Keep hearing my shiny. Aha! Now we have the plasmid. A super dense ball of fluid that causes a powerful vacuum.
Clear a room of clutter or your enemies. Watch them try to resist the pull of gravity well.
The Tinker knows what you're going to do with that, and it isn't happy.
What?
Doing this on purpose.
It's like the Vinker knows my every move. Property of Reed Wall. Well, now we can get a move on. As I stroke my orb. I'm gripping on it. Hey, look at this! I like the noise. Oh my. Okay. I'm evil now. Uh-oh! My slug. That's right, big sister. But not before I get another plasmid slot. I'm 5 away from getting Electro Bolt, son of a bitch.
The machine's prediction accounts for your every act. Until you reach the Thinker's core, the equation simply ends. I will not let such an error come to pass.
So I think harvesting is more short-term gain. Because if you just rescue them, I think it's like 80. But you do get 2 opportunities to harvest Adam with the kid. You do like a little escort mission with them, and then you drop the kid off, and then it's either just under or about like. It's more effort, but it can be comparable-ish, and you also get nice rewards for being good. This is my first rodeo with the big sister, let me tell you. $20. Let it get soggy. I got enough.
Not again.
I know. She's just a gangly freak. Get his ass. The heavy is here. Oh shit. 2 of them. All right, great power. They just ain't feeding them right down Rapture. They subsist only on that,
Once you toss that gravity
the atom.
with the divider, the suction will do the rest. Bingo, that's the way.
It's that
We're
easy.
one step closer to getting the Thinker's blueprint out of Rapture. Head down the lift to operations.
Appreciate they aren't doing a morality handhold about the little sisters this time. That's right, but
You're nearing the heart.
it's kind of funny too that nobody cares. Does they really pinch your ear or call you like the greatest thing since sliced bread, as Jack and Delta? But well, Tenenbaum's still here.
Visitors to Minerva's den are reminded of the operations wing of Rapture Central Computing.
For some reason.
Sigma, you show such loyalty to a proven traitor. What is Porter to you? A convenient excuse to disrupt my work? Or something more? I am curious, I must admit. But not enough to let you live.
Oh me, oh my. How do they keep finding more little girls? Well, in BioShock 2, they do establish that little girls are like being abducted from the surface and dragged down to Rapture, which logistics of that pretty wild. We got Raymond and Matthew.
So predictable. Try and surprise me.
So mean.
This area is
I don't know what time the like. For all I know, this could be running concurrent with BioShock 2. This could be a month after. Because Tenenbaum kind of disappears from BioShock 2 after the very beginning.
Lab that should be able to get us the hell out of Rapture, but we can't launch just yet. First, we'll need to reprogram a signal beacon. That nutcase Lamb's got the city on lockdown, but a hacked beacon should keep her torpedoes at bay. See what you can find.
Okay, well, Lamb is still like in the picture, so.
Outside Minerva's den is a machine graveyard. With a little luck, you should find the beacon we need out there.
My upgraded shotgun. No power to the people here, I guess.
I must keep an eye on Porter and his thinking machine. There's more than one way to muscle out a rival, and I suspect that Fontaine is vying for market dominance in computing now as well. Each hour that contraption spends crunching genetic code for Fontaine brings my city one step closer to dissolution. And if Porter should begin dancing to that hoodlum's tune, well, the machine is a marvel.
Hey, what's that about, man?
The man may prove obsolete.
Ryan, I don't think he should be talking that way. I'm going to expose this man.
Some damn fool stuck his finger in the socket. To get out through the airlock, you'll have to break the circuit somehow.
Get him, get him, get his ass. Just reduce him to nothing and then it'll all be good. is really tough. Had to kill my boys. Oh, no, they're fine. They're fine.
I figured out how to reprogram a bathysphere signal beacon to scramble Lamb's torpedoes. But I need access to a bathysphere, and Porter's got the only one in the den locked away at his private dock. Son of a bitch, why doesn't he open up?
Look for a downed bathysphere. They each had a signal beacon we could use.
It might not shock you, but the development of BioShock 2, from what I could gather, was a bit of a doozy, and the plot went through many revisions. At one point, Eleanor was going to be the only big sister, and it definitely feels like that was the case at like the beginning of BioShock 2. Before it's like, oh no, there's multiple. It's just a thing that happens. Eleanor was also, like, herself more directly responsible for abducting the little sisters, or something like that.
Make yourself at home, Sigma. Soon you also will be rusting here among the trash, used up by Porter and tossed on the heap.
I'd have to read the few articles I did again, but it definitely went through quite a bit.
That'll do the trick. Take the beacon to the master input console in the programming wing. That paranoid bastard Wall had it installed in his office.
He does realize he already killed you and it doesn't stick, right? Well. Maybe that's non-canon. Like, canonically, Sigma is just really good. Never dies, unlike me.
Surprise, Sigma!
What? Shark? What? What? My guys are in there? Oh, there's like a couple turrets? What? You don't tell me before I'm in there. You don't... It's all good. Most competent Rapture villain. Oh man, I got a bad feeling for some reason. I love that squish. Well, we lost one of our brave boys. Surprise! I made it so you had to hack the door again!
Cannot reconcile these numbers. No one is supposed to be.
The technology of Minerva's den keeps Rapture running smoothly. Unauthorized tampering with computer equipment is a punishable offense.
But yeah, like BioShock 1 is really open and shut. That doing a continuation of it is like, yeah, no wonder it took them more than a few tries just to be like, what do we do? Bossman says we have to make a sequel. that guy go?
Mr. Bubbles. Don't make me kill you.
Aw. Hey, walk over here. I got something funny to say, but you have to come over here. No, my boy! Fuck. Aw. Say it ain't so. Damn it. I was busy reloading. What if they had a yearly BioShock release and every new game had a shittier and shittier city?
An angel goes away from Are you gonna...
My worm. I mean, what you're doing there is pretty ghoulish. Ripping apart a child to get the worm that's trapped inside them. Don't feel too good about that, even if we're just playing pretend. Don't feel too good about that at all, but... I got a quota to make, kid. You realize, right? I had to get some upgrades.
After some searching, I made contact with Charles Milton Porter in Minerva's den. A productive exchange. Clearly, Rapture is no place to continue my research. But Porter says that if he can find a way to return to the surface, along with the programming for his mainframe, we could then rebuild the machine and work together towards the cure. I have located an Alpha series to assist him. Subject Sigma. I must return to the surface. If Sigma is successful in Minerva's den, then the cure for Adam's curse is on its way. It is only a matter of time.
I had the perk that makes you invisible, and he didn't see me until he bumped into me. And then I put a spike through his head. Gloria! If you stay still, it makes you invisible with this this perk. Also, hi, Kira. You've been here for a sec, but I just realized, like, oh right, I didn't say hi. How silly. $. My upgraded rivet gun. Yeah, I didn't do this one too much in the base game. Or like, I didn't get a single rivet gun upgrade. So, nice to see that.
The brain boost gene tonics are working. Extra strength, yes. I see more now. One mind, doing the work of 2. 10, with the help of the thinker, 1,000. The machine spoke, Ryan listened, and finally, I have the thinker all to myself. Goodbye, old friend. Don't worry. You leave your creation in capable hands.
Oh my gosh. Moxie, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Welcome to BioShock 2. Got some bees ready for you. Ni no Kuni. Doing the DLC for 2 right now. Having a chill time. I thought that was Tenenbaum's model for a second. It's like, what the? The only thing I know about Ni no Kuni is that the sequel opens in a really crazy way that I'd like to play someday. Buddy! That's my buddy! Yeah, I heard it's, you know, level 5. Who usually make good stuff, usually. Just a good old-fashioned JRPG.
I read to you now from the machine's prediction. Sigma enters Minerva's den. Encounters hostility. Sigma enters Wall's chambers. You see, the Thinker has chosen me. It does not care what I once did.
Damn. I liked Dark Cloud, which was from level 5. Mr. Drippy is a hell of a name. Oh, shit.
Ha! The Thinker told me you were a clumsy one.
Did he tell you that I'm just gonna come back in? When I remember where I am. Glad to hear you're having a good time, though. I haven't cracked into a JRPG in a long time. Gloria's back with us. The books are the code.
Adam makes it hard to sleep, forgetting things lately. So this is an emergency reminder for the code to my private storage area. I won't record the number, but remember, just look at the 4 groups of books on the shelf, and the sequence is obvious.
Kind of thought it was going to be a bit more involved than that. But they did release this on the Xbox 360. And then, yeah, just in case you didn't... Oh, man, hold my hand. Brush my hair, why don't you? Tell me it'll all be better. Alright, but what did it... Oh. Aha. Tenenbaum? Adam? Huh? I'm gonna get your money. Eventually. Change your difficulty at any time. You piece of shit.
Good. It's all hooked up. I can run the hack sequence from here. Just 1 minute.
Hot dog.
That should do it. I hope. If the hack turned out right, you are now the proud owner of one homemade signal jammer.
There was a cola on the ground. I couldn't see it.
Porter worries you with Sophia Lamb's torpedoes? Ha! He fills your head with foolish visions of freedom. I can provide you more immediate concerns.
That's what's up. Oh my god. What is this?
Some of the boys in the code pit whipped up a real doozy of an entertainment. Monitor screen hooked into a sort of tiny airplane cockpit, yeah? And that's swell, because what shows up on screen is an X, that's you, and a bunch of O's, like a Spitfire, surrounded by a squadron of Jap Zeros. You fly your little X around and shoot them down one after another. The wall caught us at it one night, called it a waste of time. I don't know. On balance, ain't it better to change what's on the screen than just stare at it?
It'll never catch on. Stupid fucking moron. The upgraded machine gun. Breaking Roombas to get goodies is pretty funny. Spitfire. Okay. Damn. Oh shit. Aww. I think this is gonna be the rest of the stream. Dude, 3,000. Moving on up. Aww. Now nobody will suffer that indignity.
Hey, Felix. I hear Porter is really happy about the new trajectory calculation routine. You know, the one that we worked on for 6 months? The one you took all the credit for? Oh, that reminds me. If you're looking for the key to your brand new office, you might want to check in the Circus of Values down the hall. Hope you brought your milk money, asshole.
Owned. Cook that fraud. Alright. Let me eat these sardines first, and then we'll get back to it. Oh, my electromagnetic lock. Dude, know what to do. That interaction right there, it makes me think of Prey. Opening doors like that.
Yeah, hide, you big girl.
Hey, I'm busy. Hey, man. Kind of like Arkham Asylum if you think about it. Something I found out, if you listen to this guy's voice lines, and especially his lines when he's hypnotized, this is a closeted, self-hating homosexual man. And that's canonical. I haven't really been able to hear his lines because the combat in this game is like but that's his shtick, apparently.
So far, so good. I can feel the sunlight already. Now we just print out the machine code from the Thinker's central processor so I can take it to the surface and start to rebuild. Computer core access is at the far end of ops.
Arkham Asylum, I like those games a lot. But man, if you look at those character models recently... Holy fuck, man. What a beautiful game BioShock 2 is.
What would Rapture be like without automation?
Oh my.
Self-opening doors to new... Computing keeps life running smoothly.
Oh my god, we just killed Subject Delta. Get her ass. That's right, it's her. Oh man. Better get my goodies. Yeah, I will say, sometimes the chaos is great, especially when you reach your flow state. Oh, upgrade drill. Wow. Glad I didn't miss that. Other times, it's all a bit much. I'm gonna guess that something in here will require us to go down there. Chaos and Spectacle.
It's not your time to enter the core. Not just yet.
Wall, you son of a bitch. He's cranked the Thinker's coolant system into overdrive. You're frozen out of the core. Head to climate control and manually reset the turbine to defrost this mess.
Okay.
It's the only way we're going to make it to the Thinker.
First of every month. Security system active.
What? Can't hear you. Oh, incinerate. Yes. Oh, sorry, man. You didn't get to fight me. Heavy fallen on hard times. What the hell going on?
Rapture is at war, Porter. And you have cast your lot with the enemy. Your concerned associates provided me with a recording of your own voice, swearing loyalty to Fontaine and his gangsters. Evidence of treason. My men are already on their way. The Thinker no longer needs you. Take pride in that. Mr. Wall is qualified to ensure that it is used in the city's best interest. Eventually, a man's dream exceeds him, and his work becomes his legacy. For you, Charles.
Yikes!
That hour has come.
It's what they would have wanted. If Gears of War 2 had been ported to PC, it would have been like pre-order bonus to get Marcus's do-rag in TF2. And like the grub goggles or something.
You're upsetting the Thinker!
Little Fort Frolic on there, buddy. My wintry Houdini Sploicer. Shout out to the pre-order bonus for Brink, giving you the Rage Hood or whatever it was called. I think that was it. Mine.
Absolutely no photography or recording is allowed in Minerva's den. Cameras will be confiscated without exception.
Continuing input of audio data into the Thinker's database.
Youch, that's rough, Dream.
Sixth straight day since you were home last. I know your work is important to the war effort, but you're not even allowed to tell me what you're working on, and that's so frustrating. London is a beautiful city, but it isn't home. I hope I'll see you soon, Milton.
Oh no. Electrical sponge. I remember hoping APB was cool so badly. Because it's like, whoa, the character customizer looks so good. And it seems like they just forgot to make like a game around that stuff. And then it flopped, but then they brought it back and made it free to play. And it's still out there somehow. Now where in tarnation am I going? Brink was a very disappointing failure. I wanted that one to be good really badly.
Sigma, the main cooling turbine is in overdrive. The controls should be down below.
Oops, that's not fire. That'll do it. Hey, man.
The irony of my predictive equation is that it sometimes requires blind faith. I see the individual elements crashing against each other, and the urgency of what I must do to maintain my part in the plan is clear. But I cannot always see just why. An Alpha series is headed to Minerva's den, subject Sigma, and the equation states that if he reaches the computer core, catastrophe.
Oh my.
I do not know why. Yet. But I know what must be done.
You gotta put an end to this guy.
Subject Sigma is approaching Minerva's den. He must not reach the thinker. Detonate the tunnel.
Chili booze. Juliet! Hi, Juliet.
Temperature balance normalized. Core access restored.
That'll do. The chamber leading the mainframe access is defrosting as we speak. Head on back there. Next stop. The Thinker's computer core.
Harvey. See ya.
The ice was meant to send a message, Sigma, but you do not listen. Perhaps your brothers can open your ears.
I got places to go. All beat up, nowhere to go. Another one. He's afraid. Circus of value. Oh god. I'll just go. Before we keep on going, I'm gonna use the restroom. So yeah. Take 5.
Rapture. This is the way the world ends.
There's only one hero who possesses the strength, the skill, and the courage to save the world single-handedly. Glover. Strength? Glover's got the magic and the moves to mash big bad bosses. Skill? Glover's got the brains to solve mind-boggling puzzles. And talk about courage? Glover's got what it takes to handle any challenge. Glover, for Nintendo 64 and PC CD-ROM. Gotta love the glove.
その自分に満足してる？本当の自分に出会える RPG ペルソナ4ザ・ゴールデンプレイステーションビータ
Looks like the team is getting together for a little powwow.
Yeah, they're in a real jam here, Skipper.
You said it. Their opponents tonight are a real hungry bunch.
Their intensity is infectious.
Well, it appears the coach has a plan. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Oh, boy.
That's a home run.
Pre-order Left 4 Dead 2 at GameStop and get an exclusive in-game baseball bat. Power to the players. Rated M for mature.
Hi, my name is Mark. I'll tell you about convenience stores. You can go shopping with the money you've earned. I love convenience stores. I like how they're always open. And they sell lots of great things. Batteries, matches, flashlights, and even food for kittens. But hey, what am I gonna do with cat food? Oh yeah, convenience stores aren't the only place to shop. The candy store is also cool. They got stuff that will remind you of your youth. It's really fun. Buy drinks from the vending machines out front or get some toys from the capsule toy machine. I know the temptations are many, so watch how you spend your money. I'll tell you about part-time jobs. I work in the harbor. My job is to operate a forklift. I'm a hard-working man. I'm a pro. I work efficiently and fast, and that's why I make lots of money. Ha ha. So when you get low on your money, you just give me a call. No, no, no. Don't get me wrong here. I won't give you nothing for free. You're supposed to work and earn your own money. If you're looking for a job, forklift driving is definitely it. I'll teach you everything there is to know. Driving the forklift, it's lots of fun. Uh-oh, look at the time. I gotta get back to my forklift. Gotta get back to work. See you. Bye-bye.
It's Time Lord. Evil time travelers are changing the past to control the future. Journey through many time zones. Battling knights, gunslingers, pirates, World War II stormtroopers, robots. But time is running out. Time Lord. New for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
I'll kill him.
What?
I hear that mustache.
Hello. What? I gotta do what?
The equation is nearing its conclusion.
Twitch Palantir? Huh? Oh, man. They can't see my face.
Sigma, the answers lie in the core.
Nobody can.
The figure is waiting for
You fuck
Sigma.
off.
And so am I.
How about here's $30 to fuck right off. Yeah, that blows. It will be very difficult to survive without getting more Adam. Don't fuck with me.
I'm making believe.
I'm just trying to do my best out here.
Not yet, Sigma! I am still crunching the numbers!
Watch out!
He really thought he'd end up differently than the lady before him. Nope, nope, nope. That's right, get his ass. Let's hunt him down for sports. Oh, he's gonna try and heal himself and then he would have died, but I smacked him in the ass anyway.
There's one way into the core that Wall can't lock off. The maintenance access shafts. Sorry to send you down through the pit. It's all we've got.
Oh, the pits. With the doctors. This is a reference. You know, I could have resumed the stream sooner, but I was so transfixed by that Shenmue clip. I should play those. Ignore the plot, just pick up all the toys.
What is driving you into the core, Sigma? What compels you to defy the Thinker's equation?
My big arrow, mainly. I just go where the big arrow tells me to go. I mean, like, I'll explore. Although it doesn't seem like, I guess I could have gone that way. Yeah.
Is it your deep love for
That's actually our AI.
Ah, you hardly know them, Sigma. You have never even...
Fountain of Youth. Standing in water slowly restores health and Eve. That's not bad.
That's done.
How slowly? Pretty slowly. Shenmue 3 did come out. I heard it was pretty bad. Kickstarter game. I think some people were also mad because they expected that game to like wrap it up. And instead it was Again, this is like just my layman's understanding. Shenmue was like envisioned as like an 8-part journey. And, you know, it's kind of a miracle the third game ever came to be in the first place. So some people assumed, well, alright, we're gonna like smooth things along, speed it up, maybe condense. And they're like, hell no. Which would be admirable, except it turns out, from most people I've gotten the read on, Shenmue 3 is quite not good. But you know, I never played it myself, so maybe they're wrong.
Reappeared in Minerva's den? A man sent to Persephone does not just open his cell door and walk home.
Gotta get your own opinion, right? You can't just let a YouTuber dictate it for you. That's what I tell myself as I go in to watch, like, the next, Zack Snyder movie or what have you. $40. And you're my friend now. It's that simple sometimes. A Rapture server room.
I've tried to keep you from the heart of the machine. You did not listen. When the pangs of familiarity sting you, my friend, you will have only yourself to blame.
Oh no, am I about to get Would You Kind lead? Uh-oh.
Well, Thinker, Ryan's secret police are on their way. They cooked up some kind of evidence against me. Treason, they say. I've heard what happens to folks who get disappeared.
Son of a bitch.
Baddies. So, I'm leaving you with something to cogitate on in my absence. Inputting Rapture Departure Protocol. Figure a way to get yourself out of this city, Thinker. You've got to live on, no matter what happens to me. You'll find a way.
My God. The numbers. The probability. The Thinker.
You're in the Thinker's core. The code printer is upstairs in the control booth. Top-level access only. You'll need to confirm your genetic identity to start the printing process.
The most basic rules of probability. Uh-oh. It's actually calculated so I could... Oh, shit. So I could hack the turret. I don't think I have enough Atom for, like, anything, but... A gene tonic slot? Watch out, folks. We got a marathon fan in our midst. Multiple of them, perhaps.
Porter, you have forced my hand, you see? The Thinker is shut down. That leaves only two variables. You and me. The equation ends here.
Oh my god, some skinny little twerp is Gonna shake me down.
Dr. Tannenbaum, with the computer disabled, Minerva's den is falling to pieces. No pressure regulation, no air supply. You must defeat Vol and bring the Thinker back to full power.
3 of them. Marathon sometime this year. I made a promise. My word. Clonk. Nice. I mean, I might play the new Marathon. I'm just sure as hell not streaming that.
Your moment has come, old friend. I stand before you, the trusted partner who put a knife in your back. Do not disappoint me.
Hey, man. Mechanically, no. Narratively, I don't know. Alright, where? Oh, there he is. Hey, man. He's pretty tough for, like, again, a skinny little twerp. He loves the bees.
Quickly, take the administrator punch card from Vol's body and reactivate the Thinker.
Collected pocket lens.
Mainframe reactivated. Confirming user's genetic identity. Genetic identity confirmed. Alpha Series. Subject Sigma. Former identity. Charles Milton Porter.
Welcome back, Milton.
Assistant. Ending personality duplication. Subject Charles Milton Porter.
You see now why I let the machine speak for you, Mr. Porter. We needed a voice that would be familiar, comforting, your own. With that copy of the Thinker's programming, we may return to the surface and use it to restore you to the man you once were. Please, collect the printout and meet me at your bathysphere dock. Take your time, Mr. Porter. I will be waiting.
Subject Sigma. Wow. Crazy, crazy. This is cute. Now, in a way, I am my dead wife. Sigma. Order. The Thinker. Oh! I get it. Wow. Top 10 craziest gaming twists on Watch Mojo.
I believe I'm done feeding audio recordings and personal anecdotes to the Thinker. I am set to test the personality duplication function. Target personality, Pearl Porter. Thinker, are you ready?
Yes, Milton.
Starting test. Hello?
Australia Day.
Hello, Milton.
How have you been?
Just wonderful, Milton. I've missed you, though. It's been so long.
Pearl, No, this isn't right. It isn't her. Thinker, stop the test.
But what's the matter, Milton?
Oh, God.
Don't you still love me?
Oh, God, I said...
Oh,
I said...
God.
Function, Thinker. Now! It's over.
The Master of Mathematics. Lincoln University. Oh my gosh, it's M. Hello. Welcome to, the shocking revelations of Minerva's Den. It's not that shocking. Cool TV. Nobody's good at the piano in Rapture. You know it's important because they took your guns away. This is like... We are in Gone Home mode. Oh, my wife. Pearl. The bombing of London. Wow. A letter from Churchill himself. Silent Hill 2 2026, Maria's ChatGPT. Also, hi, Raina.
The Thinker never gave up on you, Mr. Porter. It could not leave you behind. Please, step up to the console and begin the bathysphere launch sequence. We have much work ahead of us.
It's pretty easy to fake a spit sound. actually. Hey, what's up, man? So we're cool about me harvesting those little girls, right? That was... It's all good.
I lived through the Blitz, Pearl, and the fall of Rapture. They took my memory, my voice, everything that made me a man, but nothing ever scared me so much as saying goodbye. I wanted to save you. I couldn't resist trying to bring you back the only way I knew how. But you didn't want that. I know it now, and I think I'm finally ready to let you go your way. I stand here with the sun on my face, and it's almost like I can feel you smiling. Goodbye, Pearl. I love you more than I've got words for. Milton.
That's it. Minerva's den. Wasn't bad. Yeah, no more BioShock ever. That was the last one. After all the fun and thrill of charging at dudes with a giant drill hand, it's gotta be tough adjusting to a regular life. Let alone, you know, all the other nonsense. No, but it's cool, Billy. I can... Everybody I've loved who's ever died, they can become alive again. Oh, except they don't realize, like, oh, what have I done? They go to character.ai instead of roleplay. BioShock 2. Dusted. There are, of course, the Protector trials, but this is straight up just, hey, we got some levels from the single player campaign. To do some combat arenas, and it's not bad. The combat in this game is actually fun, but these aren't new levels. They're just repurposed from the main campaign. You do get goodies if you do this that'll extend to at least Minerva's den, because it did mention that. But effectively, that's it for BioShock 2. Now next, of course, after BioShock 2 is BioShock Infinite. However, I said as much on Discord and I'm sticking to it. I'm not immediately jumping into BioShock Infinite. I need a buffer. I need a... I'm also not ending with BioShock Infinite, because that would really damper this gauntlet. We're gonna do Prey 2006 next. And then we're gonna wait just a little bit longer as we play Raven Software's Singularity, which is kind of a BioShock game if you squints. Ish. A lot more Half-Life, but you know. But after those two, After those two, we can't keep running, and we will do BioShock Infinite. And the Burial at Sea DLC. You know, when people die, they shit their pants. Yeah, Resident Evil 9 comes out Friday. And I do plan to be there day one. So that'll definitely put a gap or a pause on everything else except Hork Days. Gotta see what Leon and Grace get up to. I know some of y'all have seen leaks. If you leak me or if you spoil me on whatever nonsense happens, I'll find you. And I'll get your ass. Holy hey, it's Hork. I just beat Minerva's Den. It was okay. I think I was like, it wasn't bad. For a $10 DLC, it was solid. But I think I expected a little more from the way people sold it. Again, wasn't bad at all. Just, I don't know. All shocked out and nowhere to go. I think that's gonna be it for tonight, though. Kind of a short one, but you know, we will be up much earlier than usual tomorrow for the 2.0. Be advised. That's the 2:23 Central Time. Goodbye, Aleski 1.0. Right here? This is gonna be the last you'll see of her proper for a while, probably. It's, Oh, Lily. The indomitable steel with teeth. Responsible for this beauty. Let's give them a round of applause. Like so, like so. If you're not following already, please direct yourself over yonder. Tess, we are closing. I finished my game, and I don't really want to resume anything else. I mean, I could yell at Hork to be like, hey, you want to do Gears 2, but it's kind of late as is. I started late.
Eat grilled chicken.
That's right. Instead, I get to have a bit more time to myself tonight to cry about, and get nervous about tomorrow. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, let's see who to raid. Looks like Jump Drive playing The Sims 2 is where I'll direct you. So go give a shout, and hey, all the best. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Leski 1.0. May her memory be a blessing. I've been hit by a car plenty of times in my life, Billy. More than I think I should have, but... It's how I'm gonna die, but it hasn't gotten me yet. Thank you, folks. Good night.